afternoon, homesteaders. I'm Jay from Our Harvest Moon Homestead. Amy's not with us right now. She's in her little office area in there. She's feverishly working on our web page, trying to get it up and running completely. She's working on the store part of it right now. If you get a chance, swing on over there. It's www.ourharvestmoonhomestead.com. In our store area, we'll be selling jams, jellies, syrups, just different herbs, spices, different products that we make here on our homestead. So if you get a chance, swing on over there and check it out. Today, well, first off, there was one thing I missed on our last video on saving money is making money. Another way that we have found to help us out and help other people out is we created a Facebook page for our area, and it is solely for the purpose of free items or trading items. If people have something free they want to get rid of, or they are looking for something free, or they have a service or a product or an item that they want to trade for something else, they can do that on there. So that helps us out, that helps other people out as well. We don't allow anything to be sold on that site. So it's just for the sole purpose. So that might be something you want to consider doing in your area as well. And it gives you a venue that way to find things or to help other people out too. Another thing from our last video, I showed you our bean garden where I had to pull up all of our beans because they weren't any good and it was starting to get late in the season. So we sprouted the seeds before we put the new batch of seeds in. And that's just simply, putting them on a cookie sheet between some paper and keeping them wet. Put them in the ground, I believe, on Tuesday. Today is Friday, and I've got 2-inch tall bean plants everywhere already. So that helps save a lot of time, and time is important around here. Which brings us to today's video in time management. By looking at other people's channels that we subscribe to and just other homesteaders' videos and stuff, and from our own experience, time management is something I think that all of us struggle at one time or another. It just gets overwhelming. How to help time management? That's a rough question. We still struggle with that. We have so much going on, and I'm sure you do too. It drives you crazy at times trying to figure out what you should be doing, when you should be doing, what time of the year. One thing we do around here, and we try to, instead of doing it all at once and planning something all at once, I break it down into seasons. Like I'll spend winter planning and preparing for spring. Spring planning for summer, summer planning for fall, fall planning for winter. So it gives us shorter term goals and makes it a little bit more manageable. One thing we did when we first started moved into this place is we probably bit off more than we could chew. We wanted too big of a garden, too many chickens, too many rabbits, all the things that everybody is eager to jump into. And that just, all of a sudden, you're consumed just massively with the amount of work to do around here. Weeding, mowing, tending your gardens, processing your foods, processing your animals. It gets to be too much at times. And a lot of us, and most of us, came to this lifestyle to help get out of that rat race. It was just insanity out there. That was one of the reasons we did it, besides the healthy reason. Besides, we were tired of eating the food that wasn't food anymore. We wanted to get out of the rat race. Well, if you don't manage your time right, you end up creating a different rat race. And that kind of defeats the purpose of it. You've got to allow for time to enjoy your place, to enjoy life. If you're single, you'll burn out trying to do it all yourself. If you've got a spouse, you've got to be able to have that time to spend with each other. If you have children, that even is more time that needs to be allocated doing something good for each other. There's a lot of things that entails homesteading, and you don't want to burn out on one and cut another part of it out. We looked like suggestions on what you do to help manage your time. How do you find a way to get it all in there? There's certain tricks to the trade that you know that I don't know. Or is there something we have tried that we could be able to help you with? Drop us a line. Ask for suggestions from us. Our big problem is just, especially this time of the year, it's just nonstop We pulled all of our onions out of the ground, potatoes out of the ground, garlics out of the ground. We've got all this stuff to get ready, to dehydrate, to cure, to get going. Tomatoes, we're pulling out buckets of tomatoes right now, so in the next few days we're going to have to start in on making all of our sauces and juices and soups and all of that stuff. The peppers are ripening. It's just, we're at a very, very busy time of the year. Then we got to start thinking about getting wood ready for the winter. So time management is a very important thing. It's a very stressful thing, trying to get it all figured out. I guess bottom line is you just need to find that way to say, no, we're not doing this right now. Find a way to adjust that into another part of the day or another day, and just take some time for yourselves. Take some time just to sit out here and enjoy it. Short video today. I'm just taking a little break right now. It's a very humid day right now. We've got a ton of work to do right now. So I just wanted to speak a little bit about that and wish you all a good day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.